Like Pastor Castelo just said about his wife, and his wife is still Israel. And it said like she gonna go after her former lifestyle, or she gonna go after her lovers. And we have a saying, you can't make a H a housewife. Basically, that's what's going on. She's loving this lifestyle and she's trying to go back to it. And guess what? Even though he blessed her in the beginning, even though he gave her all the things that she needed, it still wasn't enough. So that showed me too. Sometimes, man, you can give people all the gifts in the world, and that don't mean they gonna be with you. That don't mean they love you. That don't mean they gonna be faithful or none of those things. Because the Bible is showing me that. It said he took good care of her. But at the same token, she was so used to that lifestyle, she gonna run back to that lifestyle because that's familiar. She been in that lifestyle longer than she been married. She been in doing that lifestyle longer than she knew this man, even though it's a man of God. But God allowed the prophet to go through it so he can get that full understanding. But right here it says that she'll run away and she'll have the children and do all these things, but God still love her. And God expected the prophet to still love her. And I know sometimes, man, people might do certain things to you, but you still gotta forgive them and love them anyway. It showed me that, and you know, some things you don't want to forgive. Sometimes you want to be mad forever. But God is saying you gotta forgive because I forgive you. I love you that much that I forgive you. I love you that much that I'm gonna allow you to be you until you learn how to be better. That's the difference between God and man. Because man say, I'm through with you and get rid of you. But God is saying, yeah, right now you might not be my people, but I know you're going to come back around. I know what it takes you to go through so you will come back to me, so you will call back to me. So yeah, I got to let you go through some things. And it said like when she head out to go toward these men, it's going to be roadblocks in the way. You gonna go searching for them, but you ain't gonna find them. So you might go to the familiar spot where you always used to meet up with your friends and do your thing at, and now they not there. They not available anymore. They got a different type of life now, and they not accessible like they used to be. And it says God will put these stumbling blocks in the way. So if God put the stumbling blocks in the way, there's no way you can get past them. And it's until due time, until God figure out the time he want to bring you back. When he know you got your lesson under control, or you was able to get a better understanding or a better knowledge. God allowed Israel to go into captivity all the time, and different countries beat up on them and have them in slavery, all kind of stuff. Because they wouldn't never listen. But every time when they came out of it, they was ready to listen and they was ready to do what everything God said. I just pray, man, that we not those people. We don't have to go through all that punishment and all those things just to hear from God and do what God called us to do.